I am Donald Trump, and I approve this message. Hello, hola, ¿cómo estás, everybody? Welcome to the shit show. Da, 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 da. Hi, hello, everybody. I got to see your comments. Did you see the pre-show? Everybody, how's the volume going? Is everybody good? Bill, hello. Dorito, what's up, Dorito? Hello, Belly. Hello, everybody. Hello. Now, keep in mind, hi, Chris. Hey, Zoe Star. What's happening? Hello, Virginia. Oh, man. God bless America. I got to do this because I forgot my friend is not here. And I'm very loud. So it's not just her, it's me too. Hello, everybody. I hope you're well. Oh, boy, man. This is it. I got Dorinda, you recognize this hat, don't you? You took the most beautiful picture of Roman and I in front of what beach were we at? Oh, we were over there by the Don Cesar, Anna Maria. I believe we were on Anna Maria. I'm super ready. I paid way too much money for this. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was actually at the People's Convention, and Turning Point called me last night, actually. They invited me to West Palm, and it's the weekend that I'm already in Florida. And I'm over here going, I'm going to be there already. So, how's the volume, you guys? I don't know why this stupid microphone is always doing this. Can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me because I think I have it now. I think it's good. No? Well, it doesn't want to stay. It doesn't want to stay all the way. What the fuck, man? All right, good. Maybe if I move it away from my mouth, maybe that'll work. Yeah, I paid. So I'm at the People's Convention, you guys, right? And let me just tell you, Turning Point knows how to treat their guests. Their catering is absolutely amazing. Oh, it was so good. But it was Detroit at the Huntington Center, like convention center, and they literally decorated that entire place. Turning Point. It was everywhere, everywhere. And I, of course, got VIP and I got the media pass. So thank you, Turning Point USA. You guys are absolutely amazing. So they had like the Trump store set up there. They had like vendors in one part, and you can sign up for like Blexit, and all kinds of other organizations were there, and a lot of like uh places that were selling Trump merch and stuff like that. And we had the people who wrote books. Don Jr. was signing books. Tulsi Gabbard was signing books. Marjorie Taylor Greene, if you guys see that one, I got to meet MTG. She's absolutely fabulous. I don't know what these people on the left keep saying about her, because she's like absolutely like a sweetheart. She did confirm that AOC and Jasmine Crockett, remember that? I have to say Crockett because she can't even spell check her own merch when she's trying to sell insults. Man, you didn't even spell your last name right. So, like, whatever. So, I met her and I said, look, man, tell me, look at me seriously. Like, tell me that AOC and Jasmine Crockett are not like that all the time. And she goes, they're worse. They're absolutely insane. And she looked dead at me, and I was going, damn, I don't envy. I envy you, but I don't envy you for having to sit there by like Jamie Ratskin and have to grill Mayorkas and like sit there in front of these jerks like Eric Swalwell. Oh, every time it's like every time I see these people, I do watch Forbes breaking news a lot, you guys, and I'm watching these congressional hearings, right? And anytime Eric Swalwell gets up there, he has to bring up Trump. It's like, but what about Trump? What about Trump? What? It's like, you listen, Fang Fang, bang bang, Fang Fang, bang bang. Shut up, man! You screwed a Chinese spy, and we're all supposed to just be like, oh, but what about Trump? What about Trump? I actually got contacted on my old Twitter account. Some guy had actually got a restraining order against him from Jamie Ratskin because he went all in. Man, he went all in on Jamie Ratskin. Man, it was so funny. And that stupid old coot, man, he done filed a restraining order against this poor old man for calling him out and calling his wife out for working for Pfizer and all kinds of mumbo jumbo, man. They don't like that stuff when they're being called out. But yeah, back to this. So this was on display, right? And I had spent about $200 with this Trump merch store. It was a really nice lady. I believe she was like of Indian descent, but she was like, "Hello, yeah, Team Trump," you know, because I was over here like, "You better not be selling no Biden shit out the back of your trunk because I ain't gonna buy none of it if you do." She's like, "I'm Trump all the way. I voted for him in 16, 2020, and I'm gonna vote for him again." So I was like, "All right, then I'm gonna take you at your word because I give people benefit of the doubt all the time because I'm stupid like that." But anyway, she was a nice lady. So I brought this up to the cash register and I'm like, "So," she goes, "That is not for sale." And I'm like, "Everything is for sale, ma'am." And she's like, $25. And I looked at her and I go, "Huh, huh." Like I had like 3 piles of stuff. I'm like, "What you mean $25? You better do better than that." So she dropped it $5, man. And I did pay $20 for this. It probably like cost 32 cents to make, if that. If that. And I paid $20 for it. Yes, I did, because I wanted it. I wanted it. It was not for sale. And I again says Trump. It's Trump. Everything's for sale. Oh man. Did you guys did you see that meme? Oh my God, I posted that meme today. Again, I caught that on the Book of the Face, man. I can't stand the Book of the Face, man. They have me and they have a love hate relationship. Here is the meme, in case you're wondering. It says here, Joe Biden's at the pulpit. "My family is very religious. I'm a devout Catholic, and my son is a Crystal Methodist." They're coming up with some really good Biden memes lately, you guys, man. And it's like the jokes write themselves because, well, it's Joe Biden. And have you guys ever seen the people on the left try to meme? Have you? It's like a feeble attempt. It's just about as feeble as Biden. I'm over here like, I'm looking at your meme. I'm trying to find where it is funny, and it's just falling way short, kind of like the Biden administration. But you guys, I like Facebook for memes. And when I pulled my little one out of public schools, a lot of the homeschool ladies were on Facebook. "Are you on Facebook?" I'm like, "Do I have to be?" Like, it was like, I hate Facebook, man. Me and Facebook. Hey, I got a text message from Zach from Wolves and Finance. No shit, just out of the clear blue sky. And I'm going to read you what it says, you guys, because he is such a good person. I shit you not. Like, Zach is probably one of the best, most down to earth people you'd ever have the pleasure of meeting, right? And I just love me some Zach, man. He has just got, I think, one of the best channels here on the YouTube. And he goes, "Holy cow. I just used your code at My Pillow to buy some towels and it saved me so much money." And he put in bold letters. He goes, "You should tell other people about this. It's amazing." So, Zach, thank you, my friend. I adore you to the moon and back. And if none of you have had those My Pillow towels, I don't know what you're waiting for, because they are soft but absorbent. You know them towels you get, like I got some from Bed Bath and Beyond when it was still open, and it was like, oh, it's like a warm hug. You wrap yourself around it and you're still wet 40 minutes later. It's like, man, this towel sucks. Is it soft? Yeah, it's soft, but it don't work. But My Pillow towels do. Will you shut up? My phone, man, you guys. I'm super duper excited about this debate, man. I can't wait. This has been a long time in the making. You already know. You already know. So, my fellow conservatives, do me the honor. Now, if you visit My Pillow, let me put my banner up right here and show this for all of you. Where's this one at, man? This other one's lit up and I don't want it to be right now. What is this? All Rumble Rants. Oh, that's right. I freaking put a I pinned that. All Rumble rants will be reacted to in real time, you guys. So look, if you go to mypillow.com and you put in just Jen, like literally right here at the promo code, it will automatically save you a schnit ton of money. And they have everything from pillows to slippers, of course, mattress toppers. They have all kinds of stuff. I recommend the dog beds, the towels, the slippers, anything and everything because Mike Lindell needs our support. And if you want really good stuff, there it is. So it's a huge instant savings. Even Zach confirms it. I did catch Mike Lindell at the People's Convention. I'll show you the picture, you guys. I got to show Dorinda and stuff, because I was like, "Oh, this is such a bad picture," because I was like, it was like horrible. Like I literally did. I caught Mike Lindell and he was talking to other kids and stuff. And I was just like, well, shit, like hurry up, man. I gotta catch Mike. And so every cool person that I ran into at the People's Convention, I did send a picture to Dorinda. I was like, look at this. You're not going to believe it. Well, where the hell is Mike, Dorinda? Oh, no, that's Vegas. You guys can't see that. Hmm. Oh, I got to find it now. It's in my phone somewhere. But, anyways, it was a really bad picture. I'm not going to lie. Like, my face was like, because I was like, Mike, and I have alligator arms, man. But I didn't want to be like, will you take my phone, Mike, and take a picture? And I didn't want to be like, I love you, Mike. I sell my pillow stuff for you. I didn't want to be like that. I was just like, hey, Mike, take a picture with me. And that was that. So he was so willing to, and he put his arm around me and he was like, take care of yourself. I said, we need Trump. I'm begging at his feet, man. Please don't be the next person to go to jail just for free speech, man. Free speech, man, is it's terrible. We are not in the country that I grew up in, you guys, and it's really shameful at that. I feel like this. I feel like the censorship is definitely on the rise. And a long time ago, if you guys know the content creator Adam Francisco, he was like, hey, it's going to be the election year next year. The censorship is going to be like let go of, and they're going to get more lax on the censorship. And I called it. I said, you know what, Adam? I feel like I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one, sir, because I think they're going to tighten up the reins and just make it even worse. And I was right. And I don't like to do that, like I told you so type thing, but it was wishful thinking. Like, maybe, just maybe, we will see our censorship, go away and free speech come back and Second Amendment rights be seen as, God given rights and a constitutional right to, protect ourselves from this government that has far surpassed that tyrannical level. When they're making all of these different kind of things like the FISA and CISA and even new misinformation, mass information or something, some bullshit. I don't even know what they call it, but mal information, misinformation, disinformation, now malinformation. That means it's true, but you're going to use it in a malicious way. And because we have a bunch of snowflakes around here that are hurt by words and the truth. So it's now malinformation. Can you guys keep up with this? Because I can't. I just want normalcy back. I just want our country back. Yeah. I just want men to stay in their bathrooms and women to stay in their bathrooms and women to have to compete against other like women, not ones with dicks. And, no pornography in schools, no lockdowns, no seizure of your bank accounts for, having a different opinion, stuff like that. I just feel like we are living in end of days Yikes. Yikes. So, everybody, we are counting down. What time is it now? We have until 9 p.m. until this debate thing happens. And I'm kind of worried for Trump in so many ways because number one, I feel like they already have Biden prepared. I can picture little weasel Jake Tapper or fake Tapper going, "Ooh, we gonna get him, Joe. We're gonna give you all of the softball questions, and we're gonna just give Donald Trump. We're just gonna call him Hitler." Because Joy Reid and all the other ones are doing it anyways, leading up to the debate. Have you noticed that? It's like an echo chamber on the mainstream media. They say the same damn thing as if they were told to do that. And I'm over here going, wow, wow. So tell me again that the Democrats don't own mainstream legacy media. And I'm going to tell you, bullshit, because yes, they do. Hillary Clinton compared Trump to Hitler. And how many times does this man have to denounce white supremacy? How many? How many? But Joe didn't have to do that. Jeez, oh Pete's, man. I just feel like this, man. They're going to give Joe Biden and just the easiest questions, and they're going to cut Donald Trump's mic off so he can't go, well, what about the economy? What about the border? What about Lake and Riley, Rachel Moore and Ashley Babbitt, the January 6th people? What about this? What about that? Oh, but I just I painted the pillars of the White House rainbow because I'm all LGBTQ. That's what's going to be Biden. I guarantee it, man. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it. I want to see him fall on his face. I really do because, well, you pulled the rug out from every one of us. Like we're over here going, so what are we supposed to do with 22 million people who are here illegally again? What are we supposed to do? Oh, that's right. We're going to just give them billions and billions of dollars and say screw Americans. Oh, we have to give more money to Ukraine. Oh, gee. Great. So I just want to know, you guys, if you have talked to your accountant. I've asked Zach because he is an accountant. I asked him, I said, Zach, can we put Vladimir Zelensky as a dependent on our taxes since we have given Zelensky billions and billions upon billion, hundreds of billions of dollars? It's like, I think, over $140 billion at this point. And then he came back and goes, I need more money. Yeah, what? So you can wipe your asshole with it, man? What? What? Like, what do you need more money for? You're not going to win against Russia. And if any fool on this planet thinks that a teeny tiny Ukraine this big can literally kick the shit out of Russia and who is allied with China, you fucking dumbass. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? It'd be like stupid Vermont going, not stupid Vermont. I don't know if any of you guys are from Vermont. I don't mean to offend you, but I don't even think you give a shit anyways. It'd be like Vermont going up against Texas going, well, I'm going to kick your ass, wee. Or a midget going up to Andre the Giant and going, pow, I'm going to kick you in the shin. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? It's like so stupid. Hey, you better stop yelling like you're possessed by the damn devil up there, boy. Trying to have a podcast here. All right, you guys. Oh, I just want to entertain you guys. I really do. 22 million votes will vote for yes. They want to give them driver's licenses. They want to give them citizenship. They want to give them the Second Amendment rights. And what else? Oh, voting rights. Sure you do. Oh, are you going to vote for Trump or are you going to vote for the man that gave you all this free shit while America struggles? Boy, oh boy, man, I would feel like a piece of shit if I went to another country. Well, could we go to another country? I don't think we can. Just knock on somebody's door. What's up, Italy? Here I am. Guess what? You're going to feed me. You're going to clothe me. You're going to give me a money or euros. You're going to give me a free villa in Venice or maybe Tuscany. I don't know, motherfucker. Might as well give me a winery while you're at it. And that's it. Sorry. I don't care. Oh, and another thing. Assimilate? Shit. I ain't learning Italian. No, you're going to have to assimilate around me. Yeah, no, I would not be able to go to Italy and honestly feel like a human being and do that. I wouldn't. I would feel like such a shit bag. Like, I would not want to show my face in public. But yet we have people in Chicago being told no more money for you. I would been livid, man. I can't believe the black community in Chicago has not flipped the fuck out yet. I can't believe it. I'm over here like y'all riding over less trivial shit. And this is happening. You got this fool saying that no more money for you and you're not going to do nothing. I'm over here like, what is going on? Y'all go soft or something? What happened? Yeah. They riding looting for less, and we got all this shit going on, man. Where's all the riots at? And I want to know, like, where is the Summer of Love Committee? Oh, yeah, we're gonna vote for those are Democrats too. Democrats, you can riot, you can loot, yeah, you can do all kinds of shit. And guess what? We'll have the vice president saying we're gonna support the Minnesota Freedom Fund so we can bail you out. What about January 6th? There was no January 6th Freedom Fund, and we have people that weren't even there sitting in prison for 22 freaking years. Make that one make sense because it doesn't. None of it makes sense. It is a two-tiered system all of the way, and I don't want to hear not a one peep about it not being, because look at Hunter Biden. He can go ahead and lie and go get a gun that quick, but if you want to be a law-abiding citizen, you're going to have to go through the hoops, man, and you're going to get denied. You're going to have to go through all these stupid bullshit, all kinds of bullshit to get it, but Hunter can get it like that, lickety split, boom, 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 boom. And look, he lied on that shit. And I'm here convinced that Joey's going to pardon him on the last day, and it's going to all be all bad, man. It's going to be all bad. But we don't have patriots looting or rioting or burning cities down or churches down or anything, because why? Because patriots would not want to see their country burning the fuck down. We have anarchists here that the Democrats support. And it's, I can't believe how any police officer, firefighter, auto worker, I don't see how any of them, blue collared American, I don't see how you can support the Democrats at this point in time. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. We have Marxism in our schools, you guys, and it's really disgusting. It really is. We have these liberals that will literally sing the praises of school board members who push for pornography in our schools and boys and the girls sports and bathrooms and locker rooms. They will sing their praises like they are watching literal Jesus walking on water. I swear, it's absolutely ridiculous. They're fascist, they're racist, they're the bigots. They are 100%. Everything they call you is exactly what they are. But they're Marxist. They hate white Christian male. They hate the nuclear family. They hate anything and everything to do with preserving the Constitution, preserving America, preserving life. Oh, it's women's health care. Well, reproductive health care. Well, how are you calling it reproductive health care? It's literally not when you're ending a life, when you're stopping the process of life. That is, I'm over here like, man, this Roe versus Wade bullshit. Oh, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. He did that. He didn't. The Supreme Court did. Yes. People are so stupid. It's like these liberals with their stupid talking points, right? This is what they do all day, every day. They sit there on CNN or MSNBC and they're like, they're like zombies. They absorb it all. And it's like, that's where I hear the same things coming out of these liberals' mouths, like the same arguments that they try to have. Do you guys want to hear the most messed up story? Seriously? So I went to Cedar Point the weekend before last, right? And my phone was not in the cool OtterBox that it is today because my dumbass was like, oh, my phone is going to be just fine in my back pocket on the Magnum XL 200. My friend told me, put that shit in the locker. And I was like, no, no, I know better. Even my 6-year-old was like, Mom, you better put that in the locker. I was like, no, no. So, anyways, my phone, it did not survive the Magnum XL 200. And I had to get a brand new phone the next day, right? And I think Assuron, because they got me right into a phone repair store about 25 minutes away from me, right? Just took a couple of hours. I got myself a brand new phone. I dropped my phone off. I leave for a couple of hours because I'm not going to sit there for 2.5 hours. No, thank you. I got shit to do. So on the way back to the store, right? And I got Trump stuff all over my car because I do. And so this gentleman pulls up to me in a maroon sedan. It's almost like a Toyota or something. I don't know. Bald-headed white dude with a mustache and glasses. So we're at a stoplight. He beeps at me and he motions for me to put my window down. So I do this. Oh boy, here we go. I put my window down. He first thing he says to me, "You know you're a pretty girl, right?" And I looked at him like, Why are you sure you're going to vote for you? You know who you're going to vote for?" He says. I said, "Well, whatever gave you that idea?" And he asked me why I was voting for Donald Trump. And I pointed to my back seat and I said, because of him, because I want what's best for my child. And he goes, "Well, I can't see. All I see is Trump on there because my windows are very tinted. You can't see in my back seat." So I rolled down the window and I go, "Right there. This kid was pulled out of schools because Trump will not fund schools that push critical race theory, trans and LGBTQ ideologies. Then he won't let girls in boys' bathrooms or boys and girls' bathrooms and sports and yada, yada, yada." And he goes, "I was on a school board for 2 terms." And I said, "Well, that's good." And he goes, "I quit because of people like you." And I was like, I fucking knew it. So I go, "Well, why do you want boys in girls' bathrooms?" I said, "That's dangerous. Have you ever heard of Loudoun County, Virginia?" And he looks at me and he goes, and this motherfucker thinks he won this argument. He looks at me and he goes, "Oh, who goes into the bathroom after you on an airplane?" And I said, "Right there. After me. I'm not in the bathroom with the man. If they," I said, "they're unisex." Oh, I said, "But only one person goes into the bathroom on an airplane. We're talking about a girl's bathroom where males are going into the bathroom while they're in there." These liberals literally think that they win on logic, and it's gone completely. Because I'm going, now, how the hell, if you worked on a school board for 2 terms, which means like 8 years, why would you compare a girl's bathroom with one of that an airplane where one person goes in there, you dope? Like, seriously, thank God you're no longer on that school board. I wish I would have got his plate number and everything, man, because I was over here like just full, and he like speeds off. And I'm over here like, I was just like, dude, this it was absolute insanity. I'm like, what in the fuck logic is that? I says, I'm thinking to myself, like, did this man literally just use an airport bathroom in comparison to what is going on in our public schools today? "I quit because of parents like you." Good. I hope I raid your nightmares at night, you sick fuck. I was like, dude, this dude's a pedo. I got pedo vibes off of him immediately. I rolled that window up in the back seat so quick, like, "Roman, don't look at this man. Ew, he's probably looking at you. Oh, weird and shit." Yeah, white dude, classic white liberal. And you guys, our country is full of them. I don't dislike many people, but I'm really starting to my patience is wearing very thin on the white liberals. Like Malcolm X was right. Malcolm X hated white people, but he hated white liberals even more than anybody. And I'm over here like, now we see why. Now we see why. What time is it, you guys? What time is it? Did we get any rumble rants yet? The left was replaced with shit. Yes. Yes, it sure the F was. Like, I talk to a lot of people that are not my age. They are like a little older, like the baby boomers, and a lot of people, even people a couple years older than me, you know, liberalism of yesteryear is nothing like it is today. And they claim that if you are in the MAGA movement, that you are in a cult. And I'm over here going, well, if that were the case, then how come nobody in MAGA has ever burnt down a church? Nobody in MAGA has ever uh, said, I'm a queer for Palestine. Like any cause that they can come up with is what they will cause the most chaos and anarchy about. Like, we don't demoralize you or demean you if we don't agree. We just agree to disagree and we keep on pushing. Like, we love our country. And if that is considered a cult, well, then take these stars and stripes and shove them in your pee holes, because I'm over here going, you can rip my flag from my cold dead hands, because I will never not love my country. And I feel like this. I've offered plenty of times to the people that want to support, like, Palestine, right? You hate America so much. Why aren't you giving up your citizenship then? Hit me up. I'll buy you a one-way ticket to Gaza. Seriously. You know, I put that on the internet all over the place, and not one person that keeps virtue signaling on the internet, like, oh, God. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, here's a plane ticket. Give me your information. I'll buy you a plane ticket right now. It's like, you fucking people, put up or shut up anymore, man. I can't stand these people. Yeah, we're the ones in a cult. Okay, we're the ones that have our eyeballs wide open and see that the court systems are being used as lawfare against Joe Biden's political opponent. And that is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And I feel like this, right? I 100% feel like they are so brainwashed, soft brained, smooth brained, complete smooth brained, that they can't tell shit from Shinola anymore. They can't tell you what's up from down. They can't define what a woman is. They are just insane. And I have, like, literally, I have to, like, cage myself every day, because I just want to, like, scream it from the top of my lungs how crackhead like they are. Like, every day, like, you guys are fucktards, man. Oh, they said I'm using slurs, because I said the retard word too, by the way. No, you're using a slur. Yeah, slur. Oh, fuck you. Man, how about that? You sorry sack of crap. I wonder if Donald Trump is gonna stream this instead of stupid CNN. Now he landed he landed in Georgia not too long ago. I was watching on Truth Social, right? And this is their pre CBS is their pre show right now. America decides. No, we've already decided. We can't handle 4 more years of this debacle, whatever's going on here. Treason and all kinds of shit. This dude deserves to be in prison. Oh, but he's too feeble and weak, and he's not mentally competent enough to stand trial. What fuck you say? So wait a minute. If he's not mentally fit to stand trial and know what kind of crimes that he is committing still, then how the fuck do you expect him to run a country? Oh, that's right. Because he's not. And America's sick and tired of it. Let me know if you're sick and tired. Are you sick and tired yet? Are you sick and tired of this shit? Are you tired of this shit? Because I am. I am tired of this shit. And I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm done paying $60 to fill my gas tank. Give me the $25 back, please. Please. Please give me $8 steaks again, please. Please. I would like to not have to pay $8 for a gallon of milk, please. $10 for, I can't believe it's not even butter, motherfuckers, and I'm paying over $10. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, bitches. I'm going with the Carrie's Irish butter. I don't care. And I'm buying 2 sticks now instead of the big tubs. I don't fuck that, man. I ain't buying none of these woke ass shit ass companies either, man. Screw you guys. I'm going home. All right, so I'm going to pull up the. We have a speech before the debate. Trump is out there speaking. Instead of giving you to RSB or to, I'm sorry, to CNN, not RSBN. Let's see if RSBN has it up because I would rather give the view to RSBN than anybody, especially CNN. And of course, they do. I love you, motherfuckers. Oh, wait, they don't have it. It's for tomorrow. This was one day ago. Ooh, you guys, I do not want to pull up anything CNN right now because they're dicks. They're dicks. But he is speaking, I guess, outside. Well, it's live in 24 minutes. I'm watching right now. And is this stinking Joe Biden trying to come off of the helicopter? I hope he falls. Oh, it's Secret Service. I was like, damn, look at Joe Biden. He's really he's amped up on that Hunter stuff. Cause look at the way he just came out that helicopter. Oh, wait, that ain't him. My God, man. Oh, here he is. Why is this motherfucker still up yet? Why is he up? He's not even supposed to be. It's past his bedtime already. It's 8:30. He must have took some Geritol. Look at him walking. What the fuck? What? Watch this, you guys. Watch this shit. Oh my God. Oh, that shit was so funny. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. Sorry. Look at this, man. Oh my God. Look at the way he's walking. Oh, we're roasting them tonight. So remember, you guys, in 22 minutes, 55 seconds, we will be moving exclusively to the Rumble Network. You guys got to see that shit. You got to see the way he come off that helicopter. Oh my God, that was epic. Oh, he's walking upstairs. Oh, we might get to see him fall down, go boom boom. Where's this fool at? He can't even walk. My God. I hope everybody is watching. Everybody in Lahaina. I hope everybody in Maui is watching. I hope everybody in East Palestine, Ohio is watching. I hope Flint, Michigan, you're watching because you guys still don't have clean drinking water. I hope Chicago is watching. I hope the major Democrat cities are watching. Atlanta, Detroit. I hope you're going to watch this because keep in mind, for the last 4 years nearly, he ain't done a fucking thing for you. With Donald Trump, we had home ownership attainable. Can you guys buy a home today? No. Home ownership was attainable. The American dream was in the bag. A lot of us, including myself, is kicking myself in the ass because I didn't jump on those homes in Florida when I had the chance. Kicking myself right in the cooter. Pow! We had unemployment down at an all-time low. He had people going out to work. Yeah, he didn't want you on welfare. He wanted you to work. So unemployment was low for everybody. And then they unleashed something upon us, which was catastrophic for everybody. Millions upon millions of people died. And you already know where I'm going with this one, you guys. We were forced to isolate. We were forced to walk down the grocery aisles wearing a mask, following some stupid ass arrows. Don't you dare walk the opposite way, or else we got Karen and Darren over here calling the COVID police. Fist fights breaking out because people were not masked. Remember that? Remember that? Remember people saying your religion didn't mean shit? You didn't have any exception whatsoever? your jobs saying if you don't get this, you are fired. You're not traveling unless you get this little card. You're definitely not going to hang out with that cool band named Korn. I regret that shit every day. I should have said, fuck that, dude. I ain't taking that. And then everybody goes to bed. Let's do a little recap of what happened. Everybody goes to bed with Trump winning. Like, oh man, I can't I stayed up long enough, man. I know he's got this in the bag. Look at him, Trump winning this, Trump winning that. He's got all this, he's got all that. Wake up. What? How? Mother beep, 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 beep. I think I said every expletive that I know. And I probably made up a couple there too. How did that happen? The internet colludes with the United States government to hide things like clips of Obama from 11 years ago. Whoever controls the White House controls the vote. Wait, what'd you say? Dominion, mail in votes, all of this, that, and the other, fraud this, fraud that. He's an illegitimate president. He's an illegitimate president. Illegitimate, illegitimate, illegitimate. Oh, wait, we're only allowed to say that about Donald Trump. But if he says it, hit him with a bunch of felonies. Shit. They scrubbed all that stuff off the internet. They colluded with Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all sorts of big tech and social media to hide the Hunter Biden laptop. We already know your son's a crackhead, dude. Like, there is no need to hide that. Oh, wait. What else is on there that you don't want us to know about? Why does he have a tattoo of the Finger Lakes on his back? Now, let me tell y'all, I fucking love Florida. That's my jam. What you think I'm going to do? Get the Everglades tattooed on my back? A palm tree on my ass cheek? I might do that one. I'm just saying. Mar-a-Lago. Like, what's on that computer? It's really disturbing because if a lot of people, they said that if they would have known that that laptop was real and if Russia Gate wasn't real and the Steele dossier would have came out a little bit sooner, that they would have voted for Donald Trump, right? But I'm going, Joe Biden didn't win like any counties whatsoever. He got less votes. Like, wait, he got more votes, you're saying, than the first African American president? 81 million. 81 million votes. My ass. We watched Carrie Lake literally not debate at all because Katie Hobbs, like Biden, was in the basement, in her basement. And we had people lining up for miles to vote for Carrie Lake in that Arizona heat. And what happened there? Oh, the voting machines got shut down. Oh, I'm sure they did. The Secretary of State, then Katie Hobbs, certified her own election. Imagine that. Imagine that. Now we have all kinds of people going, there's 380,000 signatures on this one. There's 700,000 over here, over there. We had black tape all over this wall, and we had luggage being rolled out and mail-in ballots that didn't have any creases in them whatsoever being scanned through multiple times. And they called Dinesh D'Souza a tinfoil hat wearing motherfucker. 2,000 mules. And this is why, you guys, as much as I want to show up on November 5th with my Trump merch on, I still might do it outside going, you better be voting for Trump, motherfucker. No, I'm going to vote, I think, early mail in ballot. I sure am. I think I have already committed to that. I sent that shit back to Trump. They just sent Trump, the Trump team just sent out a little postcard, and it was a pledge, right? That to pledge that you would be voting early and mail in ballot, either you're going to vote either mail in ballot or early voting, or you're going to show up on election day. And then it asked for your signature. I signed it and I sent it back because they sent me one of those blue envelopes that is no postage necessary. You just return it to them. Yeah, because I'm over here going, anything too big to rig. We have to make sure that it's too big to rig. But I'm over here going, you guys, how are we going to ensure that these people who are here illegally getting a free handout, and those handouts are not stopping? How are we going to ensure that they cannot vote? And it's all fine and dandy talking about paper ballots only again. This should have been done before the election. This has to be done before the election with government ID. And I can't even begin to tell you how horrible the white liberals are for saying that black and brown people cannot get IDs. I cannot tell you how many people that I know that find it extremely offensive for you to, number one, speak up for black and brown people when you are not black or brown. Okay. They have their own voices, and they certainly do not want people, especially the white savior liberals, the white knights out there, claiming that you are a ally or a voice for them, because they don't give a shit. Every single one of them has an ID. And to claim that it's racism, it's bullshit, and you know it. It's like saying, oh, you poor thing. Oh, look at you. You can't even, well, you don't even know what the word computer is. The Democratic Party has always been the worst. Okay? They have. They started the Klan. They were against the civil rights movement. They were against ending slavery. And here's the Republicans. Let's fight to free the slaves. Let's have a black member of Congress as a Republican a whole 100 years before the Democrat Party. 100 years. Yeah. 1890s is when the Republicans had elected their first African American congressional member. Okay. 1890s. The Democrats, not until the 1990s. Yeah, they're pro segregation. And, a lot of that was Marxism and all that back then. And it's sure as hell alive and well today. We have segregation back, multicultural centers in colleges, black only PTA meetings, and black owned this, black owned that, black owned, what is it? The Black History Month. I look at not Samuel L. Jackson, because he'd be like, look, motherfucker. I look at Morgan Freeman, right? And he says, if we stop talking about racism, it goes away. Lil Wayne says the same thing, right? They say the same damn thing. Also claiming that we don't want Black History Month because we're American. America is America. We are the most blended, beautifully diverse countries that there ever is, ever was, and ever will be, right? The Democrats don't want that. But they're on this like crusade to demonize white people. And it's like, no, not the liberals, the white conservatives, black conservatives too. And it's really sad, because if we all like banded together and be like, you were American, man, we come together in times that are tough, and we pick ourselves back up, and we fight for this country. we'd be unstoppable, man. The globalists and the elitists and all of the celebrities, no matter how much money that they have, we would be unstoppable, man. It would be the most beautiful thing ever. And I think they're seeing that, the qualities and that in the MAGA movement. And that is what scares the living shit out of them. It really does. And it's beautiful. I love it. All right, you guys, we have 9 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm looking at some limousines right now. You're looking at the Do you guys remember what happened when Joe Biden got to Maui? Anybody ever remember what happened? Yeah. He did not get a warm welcome whatsoever. Yeah, no. And I love how they claim Donald Trump is this big racist and homophobe and everything else. I didn't see Joe Biden opening up his home to a gay couple so that they could get married, but I sure did see Donald Trump doing that. Gee, 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 so many facts. What are we going to do with them? So, again, you guys, 8 minutes, 55 seconds and counting. We will be cutting off of YouTube here and going strictly to Rumble because if you have not already heard, well, CNN's got to be a bunch of prick bastards and they're saying, well, we will give you all a copyright strike. And it's not just conservative content creators either. They're doing this to people on the left. And boy, oh boy, are they pissed because they can't hate on Donald Trump. Ooh, Orange Man bad. Orange Man bad. I did see Benny Johnson, though, today. I did see Benny Johnson give Salty Cracker a shout out, man, and it was glorious. I was like, I know that motherfucker. Yeah, look, we are a movement, and it is beautiful. And I would not, I don't want to be a liberal. I'm sorry, they're insufferable and they're idiots, and they can't even define a
Mm,
woman, and they think a woman has a dick. No, they think there are more than two genders. They think pornography in the hands of children is perfectly normal. They want the P to be added. What do you think uh, LGBTQIA plus is? What do you think is involved in that? Take a wild guess. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys have seen the clip on Go Viral. There was a woman literally in support of, yes, I have to find it. I shared it on my X page, and it was Jesse from Gag had sent it to me, and I was like, "What?" It was a podcast, and they 100% want to be accepted, just like any gay or lesbian and or transgender person. Look, man, if I was if I was in that community, okay, here's what I would say. Absolutely not. We are going to stand up and not be affiliated with anybody who wants to diddle kids. But you don't see that, sadly. Sadly, you don't see that. You don't see people standing up and saying, no, no, it's not acceptable. But to them on the left, well, we have to say love is love. No, the fuck we don't. No. See, we were just fine with gays getting married. We were fine with gays having rights because why? They're human beings. We were just fine with that. We were fine with drag shows. We were fine with pride events, right? Pride today is a money marketing scheme. It's corporate greed. And it's showing this to kids because, well, they're young. The whole longevity of their lives. They would rather market to youth than anybody. Because why? Those are consumers for the rest of their lives. And why do we have a bunch of globalists pushing the trans ideology and all this, that, and the other to these kids? Because why? Because they're trying to get our population down to 500,000 or 500 million people. I'm sorry, but no. If you are able, you better be making them babies. If you're a married couple, get to work. Please. Make some kids for fuck's sakes, man. Like the Americans especially, we need to pop out some kids. We really do. I can't though. My tubes are tied. I'm done. My shop is closed. But you guys need to start having children, because this attack on the nuclear family, the Marxism, it's the mom and dads, they want them gone. They want to push abortion because this is population control, trans ideology. They're sterilizing all of these children, cutting off perfectly normal body parts, telling them lies. I just can't believe more people aren't standing up. I really can't. I'm like, it can't just be us. Everybody's got to say, hey, listen, let's get back down to normalcy again. Thank God the like NHS and all of these other organizations have said it that gender affirming care is dangerous. Like, what gave you that idea? They started prescribing puberty blockers off label. They're giving the same medications to kids that they literally chemically castrate sex offenders with. And you thought that'd be a great idea? Why? Ugh. Today I saw a picture again on Facebook. It was a guy who, like, ew, he looked like the Wicked Witch of the West, first of all. And he says, I have a vagina now or something. Like, he was in a bed, right? And I don't care, again, like, you could do whatever you want to your body if you're an adult. I mean, I'm dead set against transing kids. I just am. That's my morality. It's my belief, right? But like, the comment section were absolutely, it was amazing to see this, number one, on Facebook of all places, because even women were like, no, you don't have that. You have a man-made wound that will require a dilator for the rest of your life, because that thing's going to close up. See, we women, we were born like this, and it never closes up. Like, sorry, like, that's a man-made thing, and it's unnatural, and that is why it tries to close up. They come unraveled. You have gangrene now. Yeah. It's just sad that they put a bunch of kids through this mess. It really is. Like, how dare you? You do that to an adult, go right ahead. You want to screw yourself up, man. You want to have to sit there and put a dilator up there every fucking day for the rest of your life. Or if it closes up, you're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. Imagine if you're incapacitated at some sort. Who do you think? What, are you going to get a home health aide to do it for you? That closes up. Yeah. Good luck. But you're going to do this to children. Not okay. Not okay. We got the 2-minute warning, you guys. So if you have not gone to Rumble yet, please make the leap, man. It is a free speech, censorship free platform. I think all content creators should hop over to Rumble, honest to God. And I also believe that I'm going to start doing a lot more work on Rumble, you guys. I know I took a little bit of time off, but it is what it is. All right, guys, we're going to kick things off here because we have the 1 minute, 30-second warning. Now, if you are not following me on Rumble right now, I'm flashing it down on the screen here, and I'm going to look and make sure I don't have any Rumble rants going on, because I said I would highlight them on the streams here. I don't see any. Mods, let me know if I get any so that I can pay attention here. All right, we are live there on Rumble. We're going to stream this stupid thing on Rumble because YouTube already said we can't. Again, follow me here on Rumble. We're going to take off of YouTube here, you guys. You're going to love it if you're going to be new to Rumble. You really are. You can say anything, and you're not suppressed. You're not censored. You're not banned for 7 days for saying what's on your mind. So I urge you guys to make the jump. All right, YouTube. See ya, I guess. I think a lot more content creators should be hopping on over to Rumble because, well, we can do whatever the fuck we want. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you on Rumble. All right, let's remove this from YouTube, you guys.